Hey, getting ready to go to work. Just was in the car sitting here listening to some music, trying to get, mentally prepared or whatnot. Um, Happy Memorial to those that, celebrate Memorial. Probably go to my grandparents' grave site and check out the Novi Barbecue Fest on Monday after I get some rest or whatever. And then Thursday, my daddy moves in with me. We got an update that he will have to have hip replacement surgery. So I don't know when that's about to take place. And he went to the doctor today to see what the plan was gonna be. I kind of don't agree with trying to have surgery at this point, but hey, I mean, if he think that he wants to do and it's gonna make him feel better, go for it. I don't know. I think just from being traumatized from my surgery back in 2020, yeah, I haven't really got over that part. Um, so so yeah, I was supposed to go with the boyfriend on Monday to the fest, but he said he wasn't interested in I could take my mom or my dad or whatever. So of course, like I asked one of my friends because I haven't got a chance to link up with her to see if she would like to go. If not, I asked another friend if she would like to go. So two friends. Hopefully one of them will say yeah. In the meantime, yeah, just trying to get this paper together. Apparently, something with my paper wasn't. I don't know, like it. I don't know, like it's just dumb. So I went back to do this doctorate program, and so we had an assignment due this week. So I turned in what I thought was supposed to get turned in, but like I still was kind of like not sure. So I turned in, I cut out a lot of the things, but like in my Google Docs, like it has like pretty much my paper up until a certain point. And of course, we already know, because I talked to the advisor that I needed to cut out a lot of the paper anyway because it was too long. So um so I don't know, like I don't know if I even got points. He probably gave me a 0. I don't know. Like I've already been through this before where like I do the paper and then it's still not right and then this and that, and of course I gotta make more changes because it has to be it has to have more than the 15, 16 articles that I found. um I think right now I have about 24, 25 articles or something like that. And out of those, I've been able to analyze 16. But I don't know what happened because the paper that I was like looking at, I'm like, this don't look like nothing changed. So, I pretty much was like in, trying to edit what I could and take out what I could. And so she ended up meeting with me today, like, yeah, like it flagged the professor because he was like, the Google Docs had more than what I submitted. But yeah, because that's the paper that I uploaded and gave to you when we first met. So, of course, there was still some out of order, it wasn't like quite, it's kind of like all over the place right now because trying to get the topic to be right, trying to get the questions to, not be so extra, that, I just was like, all right, yeah. And I was like, I seen it on my calendar that it popped up that I had a meeting with her. So I'm like, oh, dang, like I got a meeting with her today. So I ended up, saying, yeah, I'll be there or whatever. So I, acknowledged and logged in right away, of course. And I was just like, okay. I was like, I don't know, this paper just. I was like, compared to what I experienced last year, like this is just really it's really nice to have it, but it's kind of like overwhelming because it's like it's a whole lot more work to do for it. And on top of that, I still have to try to get my to-dos to work, which it hasn't been working as of yet. And I'm gonna have to change it out and all that stuff. So it's just like a lot. It's a lot. Um, Needless to say, though, I just want to get out this class with a C. I really, like this would be my lowest grade in the program, is a C. I mean, I'm lucky if I do get out of the class with a B, but I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna get out of here with a C if all goes well and I can get everything to be how it's supposed to be. So she basically said don't like upload the Google Docs because that's how she grades everything. She was like she didn't see that I had changed anything, and I was like, I thought I did, but I was like, I don't know. I was like, it's too confusing to try to upload the Word document. Make sure you got this portion of the paper in there the correct way. It is just like whatever. Like I don't know. Like I'm just kind of over the class in general, and I'm over work. I'm over people. I'm just over it for real. So so that's what I got going on with that. Like my other classes, I still gotta take my finals. I still gotta finish painting. So hopefully tomorrow when I get some rest, I'll finish up the ceiling, and then I'm gonna go and look and make sure that I have all of the corrections that she wanted me to correct in the paper. And then send it back over to get it looked at, edited again, because I really have to have a second eye for like my edits and stuff to make sure that is worded correctly, that everything that I need it to do, that it does what I need it to do, because I really can't afford to like have my paper go to the left again. So like I really have a lot of work with that. So I'm going to try to see if I can get it to open on the Deduce program on my new computer. And then I have to come back to work, tomorrow night. And then the same way with Sunday, I have to come back Sunday night. I'm gonna try to go to church if I possibly can. And not too tired from, Saturday's work. But usually when I done did Friday and a Saturday and they had to get up and do a lot of stuff, like by Sunday I'm already like pooped and then had to come back to work and then do another shift. So that's what I got going on right now. And yeah, so I ended up talking to a friend last night, just kind of saying like I'm really, just stressed out, tired. Like I do everything and it's still not enough. If I react a certain way, it's still not, like I'm not with an attitude and all kind of stuff like that, that I'm just like, man, this is beyond me. So, I really just have not even had a break, and I'm glad that like these last couple of days I've been able to at least get somewhat of rest. But I mean, I'm still up, working on homework late at night. And I haven't even really had really no time since we got back to like really just decompress from anything outside of schoolwork and, parents. So hopefully I can, get this weekend to do that, get the rest of the room prepared, get my dad his bedding and stuff situated in there. I'm gonna have to take all my stuff out of the closet, so I'm gonna have to find something that I can, package my clothing up. And I'm gonna have to eventually go through the storage unit for real this time and really get get the throwing some stuff out and getting that in order and situated, because I can't do mice or rats or whatever they are. I can't do it. Like that's a little much for me. So I did put some stuff that my mom had gotten, and basically she was like that should, like, at least keep them out or whatever. So hopefully that did the trick. I don't know yet, but we'll see. And then I'll go and get the going through that stuff and trying to get rid of whatever done got destroyed, because I'm pretty sure like half my stuff done probably got messed up, or I don't know. But all right, I will talk to y'all later. My time is up. I gotta get in this building and get this shift going. So y'all have a good Memorial Day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.